Go.
Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make friendship bracelets so that we can all make them for each other. I have sold friendship bracelets before and I enjoy making them, so I'm going to teach you guys the basics. The first step was to get embroidery floss. This is the best type of thread to use for this project. It is 6 small strings put into one thread, and then you can choose as many colors as you want. Usually you don't want to go over 10 strings. You could do single strings, so that would just be like 6 of, I did 6 because that's the average. Usually went for between 4 and 10. And it's usually easier to have an even number, not that that is necessary. So with the 6 strings, I have 3 colors because I folded it in half to help make a loop at the top. You want to have a knot somewhere in it so that your knots don't get moved up. I chose yellow, purple, and red for this bracelet. So you want to make sure that whenever you are making the bracelet, the strings aren't going to get tangled, as well as you want to know how to make the 4 knots. So there are 4 types of knots, as is stated on Sarah Maker's blog. This specific blog post is how to make friendship bracelets. It was published on January 26, 2023, and she has been featured in the New York Times, so she is very credible with her knowledge. The 4 types of knots are forward, forward, backward, backward, forward, backward, and backward, forward. You always want to make 2 knots per string that you do. So as an example, if I take my yellow and my red, a forward, forward, you're going to want to make a 4. And you want to make sure the outside string goes over. So you make your 4, and then you can go up. And then you're going to want to do that 2 times. That is a forward, forward. Now, and then you want to make sure you get that string in place. Now, if you're going to do a backward, backward, it's going to be the opposite. So you're going to make your flag. So then you would do the same thing with the over, but you pull it through this way. And then you just slide it up. Then you do it again, and that is your backward, backward. Your forward, backward is going to be one that's left, followed by one that is right. Your backward, forward is going to be a backward, and then a forward. So these are the basics of all the knots of friendship bracelets. And you can, once you know those 4 knots, you can do any type of bracelet. There are a lot of patterns online that you can find, as well as some basics, which is, you can do it like this, and you can just keep going with 1 string. You could take a string, and then you would wrap it around the yellow, and then you would take the same string and then follow it along with all the others until you get to the new outside string. So let's say in this case it's purple, and then you just do it with that one, and you can make like a striping pattern. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed how to learn to make friendship bracelets. Thank you.